think that answers your question.
The chairman of Ekiti State Football Association, Mr. La Liga, has said it is time to start thinking the business benefit of the game of football and make use of the lucrative opportunities. Mr. La Liga gave the indication at the annual General Assembly of the Bet9ja Ekiti State Football League 2022 held in Ekiti, the state capital. According to him, it is necessary to change the orientation from the perception that football is a mere gameplay and concentrate on the lucrative nature. Hence, the need to genuinely invest in it to get rewarded on the long run. The FA boss said Ekiti State, which is blessed with an array of talents in the game of football, can only be discovered, nurtured and exposed through the business opportunities to outside world if such are given the desired priority from the onset. He emphasized the need for a shift in paradigm from what he described as street football to professional and business-oriented ways of the game, adding that this will bring short and long-run benefits to football administrators, coaches, players and other stakeholders.
But if you don't invest, what are you waiting for to get as return on investment? There will not be any return when there's nothing you have invested. It seems a little bit difficult, but it's what has to be done. It's like when you buy a car and you are celebrating buying a car. How do you claim ownership of that car? Do you think it's with the receipt? You agree with me that it is not the receipt that we use to claim ownership of the car. It has to be, you have to license the car. As a matter of fact, you have to license yourself to even drive the car. That explains the situation of your ID card and the licensing fee for your club, so that you will be the owner of your club.
The State Commissioner for Finance, Akin Oyebode, at the event acknowledged the positive impact of the State Football Association Board led by La Liga, which he said it is changing the narrative of football for better in the state. 19 clubs are to feature in this year's Bet9ja Ekiti State Football League, which is expected to kick off on April 1, 2022, with all matches to be played at the Oluyemika Stadium at Ekiti. Also, the Ekiti FA La Liga coaching clinic has been held, where coaches were taken through fundamental knowledge in coaching the game of football in tandem with the modern trend and best global practices. Participants were taken through the various aspects of modern coaching techniques in a session with a former Super Eagles star Mutiu Adepoju and another resource person, Tunde Akinbinu. Adepoju also had a practical session with the coaches and players on the field of play at the Ado Grammar School football pitch. That is on sports. I'm Ayode Jogunshaki, NTA News.